Hello and welcome to a new Soap Talks video. I wanted to talk about this Dove foaming hand soap. This is the warm vanilla and sugarcane fragrance. Now, I feel like smelling this one again real quick. It's very mild. It does have a light vanilla, like a sweet vanilla kind of scent, but it also smells like soap. So it kind of smells like a mix of regular plain soap and a light sweet vanilla kind of fragrance. So best way I can describe what this smells like. So this, as with all of the other Dove foaming hand soaps, it foams up pretty well, and it didn't seem to moisturize my hands quite as much as some of the other scents. Some of the other ones that I prefer the most would be the one with aloe and eucalyptus, or maybe the one with lavender and yogurt. Those two, from what I can remember, moisturized my hands the best. This one, it kind of moisturizes my hands, just not quite as much as some of the other variants. And I noticed if I use this more than like a couple times in a row or something, it tends to, I wouldn't say necessarily dry my hands out, it kind of just leaves them in a neutral condition. So if you're using soap repeatedly, then that's just something to keep in mind with this one, is that it's probably not going to keep, for some reason, I don't know why, because it has a lot of the similar ingredients as some of the other ones, except without the aloe vera and the eucalyptus. Those are some of my favorites. That's why I like that variant the best, because it just adds to the moisturizing, in addition to this thing claims it has 5 times moisturizer blend. But the aloe vera and the eucalyptus that is added into the other one just kind of gives it that perfect finishing touch. I'm not sure if it's like the fragrance in this one or something else that's in this particular fragrance, but it just doesn't moisturize my hands quite as much as the other ones. But it still does moisturize my hands a little bit, but if I continuously use this, then I notice it kind of leaves my hands feeling more neutral, not necessarily dry, but not really super moisturized either. But overall, I'd still say this is a good soap, because the Dove foaming hand soaps, I've really liked these. This is one of my latest favorite soaps from Dove. I grew up with the bar soap, so nothing is going to be able to replace that and all the memories, because I've been using that since like the day I learned how to walk, pretty much. But this is definitely my second, just the foaming hand soap in general. Not this fragrance in particular, but just the Dove foaming hand soap in general. Probably my second favorite from Dove so far. So that's been this talk video about Dove warm vanilla and sugarcane foaming hand soap. You can pick this one up at most common stores, Walmart, Target, Fry's. I see these Dove foaming hand soaps everywhere. As far as the fragrances go, like this one, I have no idea. It's completely random. The one that I typically see the most is the aloe and the eucalyptus, which works well in my favor because that's my favorite one so far. I think there's one more that I haven't tried yet, so I'll be sure to try that one. I believe it's the coconut milk and something. I'll probably get around to trying that one eventually, but until then, stay tuned for more videos.